Hello, dudes. Today I'm looking at, and I need to get this right. Slayer X Terminal Aftermath: Vengeance of the Slayer. This, I'll be honest. At the end of the day, this is a very simple Doom clone, Doom-like game, but it is absolutely ridiculously, stupidly fun, and just the tone of this game is just ridiculous. And so I think in the description for this game, they essentially said that it was designed back in high school, and basically he's been working on this game for like 20 years or something to bring it to life, and it very much shows because this is the most high school boy version of Doom I've ever seen. I can imagine all the kids in high school talking about what their Doom game would be or what their video game would be, and basically the story is not super important, but basically you are an ex-slayer, so you're already kind of like a super edgy character, but you're also fighting the jesters or the jokers, or sorry, no, the psychos, who are jester looking characters that essentially are, the bad guys. So you have these guys who are laughing at you, and you're the one who's like gonna kill them because you're like a badass, and so you hate getting laughed at, and so the people who bully you and laugh at you, you're gonna shoot them in the head. It's it's so utterly beautifully cheesy, and of such a particular idea that I can't help but love it and understand, kind of the idea that's behind this. Also, you have funny things like the main shotgun in this game is like a glass thrower, so it just shoots like glass shards at people. And actually, this is what I really love about this game is that using these really abstract instruments, it essentially turns the environment into a much more I don't know, interactive zone, because unlike I think most of the weapons in this game, the glass shooter gun actually uses glass shards for its ammunition. So if you shoot a bunch of windows, you will always have ammunition for the glass weapon, which is just crazy. So it's not just, okay, I'm going to find a random ammo pickup and I'm going to just get more ammo for my gun. It's like, no, I'm going to manipulate the environment around me to actually, get more weapons. I don't know, I think it's a great idea and a great game. Again, this isn't a super impressive, how do I say, like a super impressive, Doom shooter. Like there, like all the basic mechanics, all the basic weapons that have been reskinned are here. Like the grid, like kind of, the rocket launcher, shotgun, the chain gun. It's all more or less the same thing, but just everything has been reskinned. And again, the entire there's really no story other than, oh, I'm gonna kill, like, the psychos that are, crazy, and I'm like, an edge lord basically. And there's a little bit of history between, like, oh, there's like one X Slayer and then there's another X Slayer and they betrayed them, and like the script does feel like high school. Like, Brandon, you said he was going to come over, but he hasn't shown up yet. I hope the psychos didn't get him. We have to make sure that he's okay. And like, it's one of those games where it feels so authentic and so genuine that you're not sure if it's ever being self-aware about itself, because it is so authentic. Because you always say, oh yeah, no, he knew what he was doing, but it's kind of like, did he, I don't know. And besides that, though, the game is made very well. They have this thing called what was it, like the X Blade, which basically shoots this energy at people. I think you need to be at full health or something to fully use its power, but it's a very cool, edgy teen boy game. If you want the essence of a teen boy, if you imagine a teen boy with a Razer computer and an Alienware headset and, Xbox logos and Master Chief and Doom and Slipknot in the background with Linkin Park, this is the game. This is the video game that is literally that. And I think it's funny too that the guy in his like credits or something says, "Oh, I want to thank my family and like my wife and two sons for supporting me in making this." So it's like this guy's, high school whatever dream, and he essentially is, doing it, at the behest of his family's patients, which I find is super funny. The guy's like, oh, it's gonna be so sick, bro. It's gonna be so cool. So it's a genuine passion project. level design is not bad, weapon design is not bad. You know, it's another Doom shooter. I mean, what else can I say? Another boomer shooter, and it's just made, you know, decently well, and I think it's worth playing. And there's again not much different, not much many surprises. Unlike, you know, Brazilian Drug Dealer 3, it plays it itself very straight. Just the tone and the atmosphere that might be a little bit different, but besides that, yeah, I would go check it out. And yeah, the way I found this was on, you know, Game Pass randomly. I just played it. I just said, okay, this is insane. It was one of those days you wake up, you put something on, and you're like, I have no idea what to expect, but I was very pleasantly surprised. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.